What's up guys, I'm DJ Avionics and this video is unboxing my new gimbal, the Feiyutech G6 Plus. I will provide the eBay link down in the description. Let's pause the video for just a second because this video is sponsored by DB Line. This video is sponsored by DB Line. DB Line is a clothing and merchandise line for the DJ, for musicians, for music lovers, for photographers, for videographers, for content creators like a lot of you are, and for gamers. Visit DB Line at dbline.equid.com. You can also find DB Line on Instagram at DB Line Merch. Also on Facebook at DB Line Merchandise. So, I got this deal for 150 bucks. I think there was actually a $5 coupon as well. So this is the G6 Plus by Feiyutech 3-axis stabilized handheld gimbal for camera. It says it now supports the Hero 7. It has an OLED display on the handle. It is compatible with more smartphones and cameras than the previous G6. It has follow focus, zoom in and out knob. Alright, so let's go ahead and dive into this thing. Alright, so right away we have a nice handheld case. It's got a nice grippy handle. I don't know what this is made out of, but it seems to be of good build quality. Alright, let's go ahead and open her up. Alright, so before we get into the gimbal, the actual gimbal, let's see what's in this nice handy dandy zipper nylon pocket. We've got our G6 Plus frequently asked questions pamphlet. Take a look at that later. We've got our quick start guide. Okay. We've got, I think that's just the Japanese version of the frequently asked questions. I'm Filipino, so I don't know what that says. And we have an envelope here. It says hello. Envelope. And it looks like we have, the warranty card, so we're definitely going to have to register this product. Alright. And then this, what is this? Oh, it's like a, what is this? Okay, so it's like a, it's got tutorial videos, see, inside Amazon. So I guess I have to scan the QR code for this. But it looks like I can put this on some kind of lanyard or something. So yeah, I mean this thing is like hard plastic. It's like the size of a credit card, but I guess it says tutorial videos, see inside. But yeah, okay. It says to scan to leave a review. Okay. All right. So now let's see the actual gimbal. Nice. And continuing on looking at the case, this thing has some Velcro straps to help it keep down in place in here. Well, let's see what's in this little box. Alright. So we have, okay, so it's like, this is like the GoPro attachment, I believe. There's something else in here. Ah. Okay, so yeah, it's to attach your GoPro. It's got the typical fork mount with, it looks like a tripod adapter deal. It's got, this must be the charging cable to charge the battery of the gimbal itself. Alright. This is a micro, micro USB. And then the GoPro screw deal. Thingamabobber. This looks like the battery. Yep, we've got the battery. It's got a nice, what is this? A 3.6 volt, 26650, 5000 milliamp hour battery. Y'all see that? Made in China. Okay, there's that. And then the actual gimbal. Nice. Alright. So taking a look at all the build quality, it's definitely solid, some kind of metal, but it's some hard plastic as part of the I think this that's even, it's like anodized steel almost, or anodized metal. So nice. Okay, so this is the quick release plate. We're also going to be balancing my Canon EOS M50 camera as part of this video. I just need to figure out how this quick release plate comes out. Oh, there we go. So here we have the gimbal. Alright, so we have the OLED display, the joystick, and I don't know what this is for. This little knob. We'll find out here in a second. So that's basically everything that's in the box. You know, we got the gimbal swinging. Alright, so now let's start putting it all together, including my EOS camera. So I'm actually filming this point of view with my Canon EOS M50, and the top down is using my Samsung Note 10 Plus phone. So I'm gonna have to switch things around here. Okay, so I was recording myself balancing the Canon EOS M50 camera on the G6 Plus gimbal, but being that it took about 40 to 45 minutes long to particularly balance it perfect as the way I have it right now, I'm just going to show you guys exactly where I have all the arms set to, because that would just be one long video that I'm sure y'all would just fast forward through. So this is the Canon EOS M50, as I mentioned, and it is now perfectly balanced on the gimbal. You see that? The power is off. You want it balanced and sitting like it's basically on, powered on. The bottom pan, knob, and arm, you want to set that basically the tip of the arm almost flush with the knob, the ring knob. Okay. Now, as far as the roll motor and the roll adjustable arm, you want to have it just like that. That's about, I'd say about a little more than an focus right there, a little bit more than 1/8 of an inch, but that's pretty much how it's going to balance correctly. And then the tilt arm, you want it adjusted like so, just before it's flush to the outer edge of the knob. And now it's, when you do that, it's balanced just like that. So watch, I'm going to turn it on, and it's basically not even going to move from where it's at right now. See that? Power's on. It's level. And you could also manually adjust the level through the Feiyutech Go app. Just adjust a few degrees left or right for the roll. Now, for those of you that are wondering if the Canon EOS M50 works well with the G6 Plus with the LCD screen flipped out. So I didn't change any adjustments to the arms. Same adjustments with as if the screen is closed. But here I'm going to turn it on. Obviously, there's too much weight now on the screen side, so I'm going to flip it on. Show you guys what happens. It's vibrating. Okay, you can hear it. It doesn't vibrate when I hold it like this. So I mean, maybe if you hold it like this, you can tolerate it, but once you hold it upright, it vibrates. But I'm just gonna go ahead and turn it off. I still have to find the sweet spot for the balancing with the screen open, so stay tuned for any updates on that. Also, for those of you who are wondering how it works with, at least with this microphone, the Rode Micro. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is, let me balance it on its end real quick. So no adjustments made to the arms itself. It was balanced as it was. So I'm just gonna turn it on with no difference in adjusting. Balances just fine. Center of gravity is still about the same, so it's all good. All good in the hood. Alright, speaking of hood, let's go walk around the neighborhood. Alright, so I have the gimbal in selfie mode, where you hit the mode button 3 times and all the motors just flip around so the camera's facing you. So I don't have the LCD screen flipped out because, like I said and like you saw, that thing was just vibrating. And I'm set at 15 millimeters on my focal length from my kit, 15-45 millimeter lens, so it's gonna be pretty wide anyways. I'm not gonna be all filling up the frame with my face or anything like that. So yeah, let me know how it all looks so far. It's morning right now. This is actually part 2 of the video. I didn't have time to finish balancing out the camera from the first part of the video. So yeah, let me know in the comment section how everything looks and how everything sounds with the Rode microphone mounted on top. This is me holding down the lock trigger button on the front of the gimbal handle. I have it about 5-10 degrees relative heading. Alright, so there you guys have it. The Canon EOS M50 all set up on the gimbal. The Feiyutech G6 Plus gimbal. It's now back on the tripod recording this. But yeah, let me know in the comment section how everything looked. I'm going to be reviewing this video as I'm editing this video, so stay tuned for the next video regarding the Feiyutech G6 Plus gimbal, where we're going to be connecting my Canon EOS M50 camera wirelessly to the gimbal so we can control start-stop operation through the gimbal itself. That way you're not worrying about messing with the camera while the gimbal's turned on, worrying about the motors jerking around and whatnot. A like goes a long way, so I'd appreciate it if you'd like this video. Leave any further comments or questions or suggestions down below. And please consider subscribing to my channel and ringing that notifications bell so you can be notified of future uploads. I'm DJ Avionics, and that's the Feiyutech G6 Plus gimbal.